It's new, it's drugstore, it's makeup. You're gonna like it. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca. Today I've got some new drugstore makeup. I swear it's always Maybelline. It's always Maybelline. But don't worry, there's variety. If you're new, hi, I'm Rebecca. I'm 53 years old. I love makeup. I love makeup. I shop drugstore makeup all the time, but I also love any kind of makeup and lipstick and skincare and all that good stuff. And my hair was so cute yesterday. Then I brushed it out today. It's got too much product in it. I tried to like flat iron curl it. It did not go well. And I think it just sort of ironed in the product. So I don't know, but it feels like a helmet. It feels like a helmet on my head. I have the NYX foundation. This is considered, oh look at that, my glasses match. What is this considered? It is considered the Make 'em Wonder Soft Matte Buildable Foundation. I have shade 12 Natural. I think it's a good match. I got this at Ulta. It's a lot of foundations, whether they are a serum foundation, whether they are like a drop. You sort of do the one drop. Urban Decay started that sort of, and then there was the Lancome, and yeah, but the idea is that you have a formula that gives really good coverage. It is good for oily skin. It almost sets itself, but it has this like satin thing happening. So if you're dry, wrinkled, crepey, whatever, oh, that's a stamp. I'm like, what is happening? It's my event stamp from Cirque du Soleil. It will, yeah, so it's already set on the back of my hand. I already bought, in a previous video, I showed you the new NYX powder, the Snatch powder. I really like that. So I think that maybe these work nicely together, but let's see. I feel like I've been doing a lot of concealer mixing and not necessarily doing a full face of foundation. So I feel like putting foundation on almost seems a little foreign to me because I mean, I've been wearing plenty of makeup, but I also feel like I've just been combining concealers. Okay, so I have used this prior to this video and I do like it, and I do think it gives, considering I am not wearing a lot of foundation, I feel like this is sort of that special event coverage type where when I want something a little extra, a little bit more makeup. Little goes a long way. That's always fun. The tiniest drops. I mean, look at that. That is a very small amount. I think if you want actually more coverage, use your fingers, and if you want less coverage, use a brush, which I really didn't think that would be the case. For some reason, I feel like finger application is very casual and natural. It sounded like Moira Rose. Natural. R.I.P. I also think that you can achieve the same thing. I think in the end, no one's gonna know if you used your fingers or a brush. How I feel about eyeshadows. It's like no one's gonna know that you used your ColourPop shadows or your Natasha Denona shadows. And that is why makeup is so personal and fulfilling for you. You're not doing this for anybody else. Remember that. I'm not gonna do anything else to it. It matches my background. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Soft Glam concealer just right there. Morphe has a contour stick. It's $10. It's at Ulta. I really like it. I really like it. I like this. This looks like a shadow stick. I got these. Did I get the lightest one? It's called Shapelifter. And I love the Victoria Beckham contour stick she has. I love how slim and the color payoff is perfect. It's not too dark. It's not too red. It's not too gray. This is probably the closest thing. This is very, very good. And I am happy to find it. I might even go one shade up because, well, I don't know. I mean, maybe that would be bad. I need to make sure. Yeah, it's really nice. I am taking the NYX Snatch powder. This is the cherry. I think it's cherry. It's the pink one. Let's do this Maybelline Cloud Pot. Ah, you guys, Cloudtopia. It's blush. And they're 08. This reminds me of those Studio Cream shadows. It's the same container. And I have shade 09, Dreamy Dawn. And I think I've heard good things about it. To be honest with you, I've had this for a long time and forgot. It got lost. And then, so this mattifies. It's got the blur finish to it, and it's very soft. Like it says, it's cloud-like. And I am just going to give this a whirl the way it is right now. And I think it's nice. I could probably try it with a brush. I think I like, there is a satisfaction of using your fingers so that you can feel the product to decide its depth, its concentration. That's the way I feel when, yeah, I'm always like, oh, I could put it on with a brush, but then it's like, if I touch it, then I know what I'm getting into. This Super Fluff Maybelline Brow, apologies if I've already talked about it. I do like it. It's probably my Maybelline brow setters and tattoo, whatever. They are my favorite. The Studio, the original, I like a lot. I probably like this one the least. I like the formula, the shade. I can't remember if this is the taupe or the soft brown. I always pick soft brown in Maybelline brow products. And that one is so much more red than any other Maybelline brows that I've used. This is my next, this is the one that's like my OG. I always reach for this. And this Brow Fluff is probably similar, and it really is one and done. So I like to comb it through. I make sure I don't have too much product on the brush, and then it gives a nice definition that has, you know, it's not laminated, it's not too sculpted. It's, I think they looks like my eyebrows, but dark enough so you can see them. So they have these sculpting sticks, and I got taupe and I got brown. The taupe one is fantastic for right here if you want a line under your eyes and it's barely visible. Might even work as a really good liner on your lips if you're looking for just sort of contour. And the soft brown or whatever espresso, this is great. I like it. It reminds me of the Urban Decay, those sort of liquid liner sticks. I am gonna try the taupe one around my lips. It has a little brush on the end and I love it. Okay, here we go. It reminds me, yes, this is a dupe for the Wherever Walnut from Nika Herrera. It's a little darker, but it's perfect. Oh, I love it when I come up with stuff. Now I'm gonna do this. And you can see how it really, really glides. And I'm gonna do this like that. Isn't that cute? The shadow sticks from ColourPop from their Valentine's Day are still on my desk, so I think I'm gonna do that. One. And then this one is like an icy lavender. I'll list the names below. I forgot about Pixie sending me their On the Glow blush in new shades. This is, I love that they have a darker shade. We have Cassis, we have Mauve, and we have Chantilly. Chantilly is really pretty. I don't see any pearl. It's hydrating. It's very different than the Cloudtopia. This has these this leaves a hydration feel. The caps correspond with the shade. Can you see that? And this is Mauve. Ooh, okay. I like how the Mauve, actually, I like the way the Mauve has a bit of a rose tint to it. That's probably gonna be my shade. And then how do you, ooh, look at that. You twist them up like that. I love that. I'm gonna go on this, ooh. Cassis is really pretty. And I'm doing it wrong here. The lightest Milani mascara is my favorite. It is called Fan Club and it's in a pink tube. And I have found this, it has a little curved brush. This is better for me than the Highly Rated, I think is the one that has been. This one has worked very well for me to give a nice lift and give it enough pigment because I like my mascara dramatic and thick. But if it's too heavy, then yeah. And this one has been fantastic. Right. I'm gonna take the taupe, I'm gonna let that dry. I'm taking the taupe Maybelline liner and lining along my lower lash line. Like it's not really a line. Like it's an illusion to shade underneath. Yeah. Coco Kind has new ceramide ceramide lip blur balms. There's 3 and they have corresponding flavors, shades. So there's like the vanilla, it's clear. Is it vanilla? There's cherry and there's strawberry. I love Coco Kind products. Their lip, they had an SPF lip balm. They do. So let's see what this looks like, because I'm not even wearing hardly any liner. I'm kind of not quite in this color scheme. It tastes amazing. Okay, this is more, sorry. I saw these at Ulta. They, yeah, ceramide lip blur balm. Now, I don't know what's blurring about it. I have a feeling it's because it stains. Yeah. Okay, here we go. No tingle, thank goodness. I do like that this has a bit of a, I was afraid this was gonna be pink or that cherry red that looks like you've taken, you know, that you've had a popsicle. And look, this is my lip color, but better. Oh, I like this a lot. The scent is very strong as a cherry cola. I like it, but I know there's some of you out there that are like, do not have anything scented. I really like this. And the ceramides, the moisture that's in here is really doing a wonderful job. So my lips look good. It's nice. It's kind of a, it's not a stain, but it does a nice job. Yeah, this is everything new so far. Yeah, that I have found. I really try to buy stuff in person, but when I see it in person, when I go into Ulta, Walgreens, CVS, I love to just buy it and show it to you, because then you can decide if you see it in your stores what it worked on me and if that's going to be something that is going to work for you. Remember, my job here is not to tell you to get something. My job here is to demonstrate and show so you can see texture, shades, wear, you know, just everything, and then you decide. Because if I like it, it's great. I like it, but I have a lot of things to like. Yeah, so I never want to be like, make you think that you have to go get something because I liked it. For me, this foundation is really good. It's great. I have this line right here, and I don't know why. It's kind of funny, because why do I have a line here and not here? I'm wondering if it's where I sleep, and it's more pronounced. It hasn't fixed in that. It's not in the, yeah. How's my forehead? My forehead looks good. So that is the proof in the pudding. I'll try to remember to list everything below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you can subscribe, you know. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.